Somebody give me a niche. Somebody give me a niche. Let's show you how to get more traction for your Facebook page. Now, you will hear lots and lots of different ways of getting more people to like your page, but fundamentally, what it all boils down to is putting your page in front of people who are going to be interested in liking it. So it's just another marketing problem. That's all it really is, okay? And so the same principles apply to all marketing problems, which is audience, getting it in front of the right people, and having relevant and engaging content, so that you guys crack me up with some of the suggestions for going in here. So that the people are actually going to like your page and want to engage more with it. All right, so let's just have a look. What have we got? Well, let's do Brett's. Let's do fishing. So the first thing to do, what I like to do, is, of course, I'm going to make the assumption that you've got your Facebook page set up properly. All right, so I'm going to make the assumption that you've already done that. That's all covered in the AOE training, by the way, so that's all there for you. But let's just assume you've set your page up properly, and now you're trying to figure out how to get more people to actually like the page so that you can use that to then build an audience and develop some prospects that you can then launch products to. So, fishing. Let's just have a look. So the first thing I want to know is, what's already working? What is already working? So the easiest way of figuring that out is by going to what's called the Facebook graph search and just typing in your niche and then coming over to posts. And now you will see, let's just get them off of me, posts from public. Here we go. Now what you're going to look for is posts that get traction. So that's 104 comments, 34 shares. That's pretty good. 14 comments, 2 comments, 25 comments, yada, yada, yada. So you're just looking at, let's go for pages, see what's getting traction here. I'm just looking to get some ideas for what actually works. What do people click on? What are people interested in? What will they respond to? And that then gives me, any group, anywhere, that then gives me the ability to then take those ideas, modify them slightly, so just alter them and make them my own. So a new image or a new way of saying the same thing, so that I can see with certainty that posts like that get traction. Posts like that get shared, get liked on. You know, it enables me to see, for instance, so this one right here, what actually works. What actually works. So things like this, I mean, that's a great one. When we fish again, things like that. Look how much commenting and shares that's got at the minute. So it would be easy for you in the fishing niche, Brett, to do a similar image like that, with a similar kind of tagline, and you will know with certainty that that's an image or an idea, should I say, that gets traction, that people like and they'll respond to. And by posting that sort of thing on your page, then you're much, much more likely to get people to actually like your page and interact with your page, which is what you want to do. So there's that. Next, let's go to that. Very, very interesting. Notice Amazon Flex. What am I looking for? The other one you can go to is BuzzSumo. Let me give you a link to that. BuzzSumo is very, very good. Send to all. This finds great content. Let's just do puppies, for instance. And now it will tell me what gets good traction. Look, so total engagement 1.9 million. Well, that looks like something I should have a look at. Photos of sleeping puppies. That looks like something I should definitely have a look at. And then again, I can use this as ideas to put something up on my own Facebook page about puppies So I know if I do pictures of sleeping puppies, oh, that's very cute, then that's going to get some major traction. So again, it gives me a way of getting ideas, all right? So that's some basics ideas. So the other thing I've also learned about building out your Facebook page with likes is to be consistent. So I think I personally think posting at least once a day is spot on, is about right. So at least once a day is about right, but certainly 5 times a week should be your minimum for the amount of times you post. So you should be consistent in posting on your page. You should manage your expectations. It will not instantly blow up and you'll get a bazillion likes on your page, but over time it definitely improves. It's a cumulative effect on your page. I also suggest as well, one thing I've really learned from my own testing that I do is to truly be yourself. So, if you're a bit of a larrikin, then be a larrikin on your Facebook page. If you're a bit quieter, then be a bit quieter on your Facebook page. Be authentic. Be who you are as a person, and that will attract people who are like that too, to come around you and to be a part of your own particular brand. That's all part and parcel of building your brand, okay? It's also a good idea to include a call to action. Let's see if they've got one here. Hopefully see you back as soon. They haven't, unfortunately, but a good call to action. So like this post, share this post, always good things to have on there. I have found as well, like if you go to me and go to my own Facebook page, you will see I constantly test ideas that I can then later use in my own marketing. I'm constantly testing ideas to see what gets traction, to see what works. And one thing that consistently does very well is questions on A/B style questions. So do you think this or do you think this? Consistently, they get a lot of traction as far as Facebook page likes do and interaction, things like that. And then I take that data and I use it across my other Facebook things to create things around that as well. So I'm always doing that. Last one I give you as well is contests. I do heaps and heaps of contests. That works really well too. So, hope that makes sense. Tim says, does this mean content planning is important, Neil? How far ahead can you plan? I typically plan ahead a week at a time because I want to be reactive to what's happening in the news. So that for me is important. So right now, for instance, the sleeping puppies in puppy daycare, well, that might be relative to COVID-19, for instance. And so it's a topical thing. So a week in advance is about right for me. And then if something big happens, you want to take advantage of that and put something on your page relevant to that. And I do one Facebook page per niche that I'm in. So if I was in the puppy niche, for instance, I'd have a page all about puppies. If I was also in the fishing niche, I'd have a page about fishing. I'd do that. And the way that you get found is you set your page up properly. So by setting your page up properly, that's how you get found. That's how you get found on Facebook. And just like in anything, it's just a big search engine. That's all it is. So the more that you interact, the more that you're actually out there, the more your page will get found by people as well. That's how it works. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing. If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.